Hey everybody, Forever with Purpose. Welcome back. Glad you made it. We're still here in Cancun. Maybe next time you all can come with us and we'll actually do a seminar here or something. That would be fantastic. Still going through Married for a Purpose. Tame Your Tongue is the chapter. One thing they mentioned in here is how they got where they were taking inventory. That is terrible.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. It's one thing. Let's kind of put that in perspective a little bit. It's okay for me to take inventory of what I say. It's okay for her to take inventory of what she says. I shouldn't be taking inventory of what she says and vice versa. One thing that the Gormans are always saying, and they've taught us just over and over, is that it's never okay to keep score, because when you keep score, nobody wins. So you want to tame your tongue. The Bible talks about that over and over, about how it gives life to you. So just watch what you say.
Absolutely. And again, we're here to emphasize that there's something besides just thinking about good thoughts on this. God's word gives us the power to do this. Proverbs chapter 18, verses 21 tells us that, I'm going to read it to you because it's in a translation that I love. It says, "Your words are so powerful that they will kill or they will give life." Your words, the words that I speak to him, the words that I speak about him to other people, they are so powerful they will either bring destruction or they will bring life. So if you're finding that there's an area of your marriage where your intimacy is being destroyed, or your communication, or so many things, your finances, begin to take inventory in a good way together. What are we speaking over this in our life? Because if we will begin to speak, just tame your tongue and say, I'm not going to say that. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm going to speak words of life over my marriage, over my finances, over my home. And I think it's very interesting that the very next verse after that says, when a man finds a wife, he has found a treasure. Ladies, do you think the treasure is the woman who speaks words of death? Or maybe the treasure is saying, if you find a woman that speaks words of life, you have found a treasure. We all want to be princesses. We all want to be that treasured item. Well, maybe we begin to start speaking over our husbands and taming our tongue instead of being vicious and biting. Maybe we start to say what we want instead of what we see. And maybe our treasure begins to reflect in him as the man that God has called him to be.
See, I found a good thing. So come back, join us again. Get you a devotional. Married for a Purpose is a great start. Greg and Julie Gorman is the author. I think you can get them on Amazon. And just come back and be with us again here at Forever with Purpose.